Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then one night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single robe in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered and turned the gift away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away, to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, and it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside a castle with a magic mirror that could only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who ever learns to love a beast?
the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
She's
the most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but
And that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
of course you do. You got thighs that can squish watermelon. You got.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and diverse. Here in town it's only she who is beautiful, isn't he? So I'm making plans to woo and marry.
There he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute! He still my heart, I hardly breathe because I can't hold my strong and handsome.
Excuse me, please let me through.
There must be more than this puppy.
Just one try going to rebel my wine.
There she goes, a rose shade, box special. Almost as good as Mademoiselle. Lady in the sin, she doesn't like it in. She really is a funny girl. A busy but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me? Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imaginations.
Belle, it's time you got your head out of these books and started paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon as she starts getting ideas and thinking for herself. Ooh!
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me go over to the tavern? I could show you some of my trophies.
Maybe later. I have to go help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way!
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy! He's a genius. It's working!
Some genius. Now, LeFou, I want you to go to the forest and find me the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Oh no, not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just go into the woods and find me a deer for my wedding day.
But it's dark and spooky and there's spiders and big scary wolves
Over
that
here's
bite your tongue off.
Little
You bad. I don't want to go.
Oh, Papa, are you all right?
I just can't figure out for the life of me why that happened. We'll give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
Oh, but I mean it this time. I'm never gonna get that boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor?
Do you really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
We better get cracking then. It won't fix itself. Did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Oh, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now, where did you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever saner, except one uncle who will maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you Couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept her simply, not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day. Just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
Every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all of the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got. No matter what. Beautiful, beautiful ballad. What do you say we give it a try?
All right.
Stand back then.
It works! It works, Papa! You really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow, I know it!
Maybe I will at that.
I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Oh, now I know I'll win. And we'll go to all those far-off places you've read about in your books. I promise. I'm off, Belle.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed the sign. I should have paid attention. Drat. That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call.
Now you've done it, I told you not to let
anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll get away.
Is someone there?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods and I needed a place to stay.
Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
I heard that. I know there's someone here, and I'll thank you to step out in the light where I can see you.
Hello, and goodbye.
You're a clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, where are your manners?
We cannot let the master find out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, you don't mind.
Oh, stop. Maybe it's one of those newfangled scientific gadgets. No, you don't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen a talking dog.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, c'est bon, monsieur. Come warm yourself by the fire. No! I know it is Lumiere.
As head of the household, I demand you stop right there.
I'm not seeing this.
La la!
What have we here? Do my eyes see me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, hello.
How would you like a nice warm cup of tea?
Yes, please.
No tea will be for all night. No tea.
There you are.
Oh, this is just what I needed. Oh.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hello, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Hello, Chip.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men. Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. When it's not going to work this time, me! What about you? With Simon, Pierre, Michel, Jacques, Veronique? As I was saying,
Should we hide, Mama?
there's absolutely no reason to panic.
There's a stranger here.
Master! I mean to explain that the gentleman was set upon by the wolves.
Who let him in? Who dared to disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods and I needed a place to stay.
You are not welcome here.
I'll be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? It's what you came here for, isn't it? To get a look at the monster?
I just need a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
Why would you do a thing like that?
Ladies, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
No, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Oh, yes, always.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Belle! Oh, Belle! Is anybody home? Ah! Hello, Belle.
Gaston! What a pleasant surprise!
Isn't it though? Belle, today's the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty.
Oh, gosh.
You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one thing. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's rubber team? Good news that He-Man's here. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. You'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every guest on G.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified
So unlikely.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this: a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill, roasting over the fire. My little wife, massaging my feet, while the young ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Earl, strapping boys, like me.
Imagine that.
And see that we will share all that love and pride. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my bride. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as do-re, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
She may have said no to me this time, but I will have Belle for my bride. Make no mistake about that!
Well, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance.
No, he's got yes.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want to venture in the great wide somewhere. I want him more than
you like it?
That belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, find his keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think long and hard and tell me exactly where you found this.
Now,
Think!
somewhere in the woods.
Harder!
At the crossroads.
Ow! LeFou, you have to take me back there.
Oh, no, not the woods.
Take me!
Not on your life.
Now, not to myself! But if it was good we just hadn't found it this day, didn't we? Some of tea, didn't amass a debt, trying to be hospitable. Cogsworth, can you blame me what's trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you. What about me? You always were insufferable. As every day passes, you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off. Please, spare me the stupid puns. But at least we are not far gone. Some of the others. You remember what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks, and now that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little trolls mirrors the wax!
And poor Jean-Claude. Jean-Claude, you remember him? Not too bright, dumbass.
A brick.
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
Yes, that's him over there in the kitchen, just behind the stove. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business anyway? It's not like we were the ones who threw that poor beggar woman out over here.
Which are we not responsible too for making some ass the way he is?
I suppose so.
Eventually, I will melt away into nothing. I just hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks his spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? It's a girl. Yes, of course I can see it's a girl. It's a girl! That was Sam.
Now, Lumia, I should do all of the talking.
Shirley, as head of the household, I should do most of the talking. Yeah!
Just the one I'm asking for.
Mom, you're not going to believe what I just saw.
Yes, Chip?
No, really. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a young lady in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul! Would that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I won't have you go around making up these wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up. Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There is a lady in the castle.
See? I told you. She was real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that. This the day we have waited for! Wait a minute, let's not be hasty! Happy day! Happy moment! We should tell the others, no? Yes! I mean, no! Wait a minute! Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Please, I'm looking for my father!
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice! We have to get you out of here!
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here! Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this! Release my father at once!
I'm the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
No! Wait! Please! Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should have not trespassed here.
But he's an old man! He could die!
He came into my home uninvited. Now he must suffer the consequences.
No! Wait! Please!
There's nothing you can do.
No, please! I'll do anything!
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
You promised to stay here. Forever.
Forever?
Forever. Or he dies in the dungeon.
But that's not fair! Wait. Come into the light.
I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa? Papa?
No, please spare my daughter.
Take him to the crossroads.
No, please, not yet!
Belle!
Papa!
Since Sigurd is going to be with us for quite some time, perhaps you want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? I thought...
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No!
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like. Except for the west wing.
Hey, what's in the
It's
West?
forbidden. You are never to step foot in there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. You'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one last thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when? Oh, what's new? As my life has been altered, one single change again. Oh, that won't be easy. I know the reason why. My heart's far, far away. Home's a lie. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained that dull provincial tongue. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when? Oh, but yes, as my life has been altered, once it continues again. Build iron walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of you. My heart's far away, home and free. Who is it? Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like a nice warm cup of tea. Come in. Nothing you'd like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter. But Yura!
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling. Who are you? I'm Madame de Legrand Bush. Have you heard of me? Sorry. You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, to fall under one little spell and... Wait! This is impossible. I know it is, but here we are. Now then, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice. But how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Oh! Here we are. I wore this and I wore the Royal Opera, thinking himself was there. Of course I want to have a prayer for you to it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Well, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's certainly not mine. I'm sorry. This is all happening so fast.
I'll be very grateful for this, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss you, Papa, so much.
Cheer up, dear. I know things may seem bleak right now, but we're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, oh, I will be well. If anyone can make the most of living here in Bethel, it's you.
And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Downright!
Dismissed! Rejected! Publicly humiliated! What is more than I can bear?
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps? I'm disgraced!
Oh, you never! Gaston, you gotta get a hold of yourself! Gosh, it disturbs me to see Gaston looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loved to be Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's slick as Gaston. What's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. No man in town half as manly. Perfect and pure Carignan. You can ask any topic of Stanley. They tell you they prefer to yawn. No one's got a small cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I intimidated.
My what a guy that Gaston. If I'm about well, Gaston is the best and the rest is all rich.
Once like Gaston, now since life like Gaston.
The wrestling match nobody quite so Gaston.
There's no one who's better than your body.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of it scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. Every last inch of these covered in hair.
Kids like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston.
In a spitting match nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at exaggerating.
For Gaston.
When I was a lad, I made 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a board.
help! Help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
Oh, you have to help me, Frisco. Not a minute to lose. He's got Belle locked her in a dungeon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast!
Is it a big beast?
It's huge! Yes!
Get a load of this guy.
Oh, it's hideously ugly.
It's chomping to its claws!
Yes, will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man, all right. We'll help you out.
Thank you.
But of course.
Get her myself, Gaston.
Bye-bye now. Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old crook is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, so right now I'm revolving a plan. If
Yes.
wait!
Now, what's it?
Yes!
Now I get it. Let's go!
No one was like Gaston, takes his shots like Gaston.
Plan to persecute harmless crack pups like Gaston.
I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you wanted, yeah.
Blast brains like Gaston!
Entertains like Gaston. And make up these
Endless refrains like Gaston. And his marriage will be celebrated. My, what a guy.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good! Well, I'll just send a gate and get back to work.
You tell him I can't tell you
What? You've got something on your bag. What on earth are you talking about? What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me!
It won't come.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid. Just try to relax.
Relax? How am I meant to relax? And what's going to go next? My mind? Calm down, it'll be all right. I'm frightened, Lumiere. I know. You're not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Just be patient, master. The young lady lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought about the fact that this girl could be the one to raise us then?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Great. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and well, I'll meet you again by midnight. It's not that easy, Lumiere. These things take time. But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
He's got a point. You must help her see Hannah Stolen.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman. up with your radio bit. But be sincere. Shower her with compliments. But be gentle. And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
Yes, the girl. She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Oh, your lordship, your grace, your eminence, that's not hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can do
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I'll drag you by your hair.
Master! That may not be the best way to win a girl's affections. Gentlemen.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit you are being a bully?
Deep breath, master, deep breath.
Fine. I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind to join me for dinner? Please?
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please!
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
We'll never be human again.
Come here.
What would you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my little boy laughing as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. Mumia, stand watch at the door. If there is the slightest change, inform me at once. Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
He's temperamental, but he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance? Did he give my father a chance? Well, no, but once you get to know him... I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and when that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision, hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere, oh Lumiere. Batman! Come to me, my little love. It is my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. What is happening? Sherry! Oh, Sherry, you can't be too simplistic. Do you think a thing like that could ever change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy. No. Oh yes. No. Oh yes. Oh no. I didn't think very hard. Actually, Madame, I am a little hungry. I will ring for Mrs. Potts. Oh, that's all right. I can go by myself. But what about the master? He's really not going to like this. I know. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I like this young lady. She has spirit.
Well, if you ask me, she's just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard him use that word before. You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are,
and about. I'm Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, it's a girl! I swear my eyes never lit! Enchanté, mademoiselle!
This is Lumiere!
Stupid, stop that!
Do you need anything? Anything at all?
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
What? We're gonna let the master find out.
Pish posh! I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine! Glass of water across the bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. The girl is no prisoner here, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner. But if the master finds out we let a stranger in, he will have our necks.
Of course. But what does it do now without a little music? Music! Ma chérie, mademoiselle. It is with the deepest pride and the greatest of pleasures that we welcome you tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair the dining room proudly presents your dinner. We are guests. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, chérie. I will provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres. Why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France. And the dinner here is never second best. For your menu, take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We are guests. We'll prepare it so culinary. You're alone and you're scared. You're complaining while the blackbird's entertaining. Tell I can scream with my independent speech. And it's all in perfect taste that you prepare. In your glass, you want your upbringing has to be our guest. Yes. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Those good old days when we were small.
possibly go to bed now? It's my first night in an enchanted castle. Enchanted! Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you. I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you'd like a tour?
Wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. We can't have, you know who, going around, you know where, if you know what I mean. Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle. Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to the hand-painted ceilings complete, where Sharp's frolicking delight amongst the nymphs I saw.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Well,
Now, note the unusual inverted artwork you will see on example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it! May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses with aviary? Oh, Lumiere, this is all so wonderful. If only he weren't here.
act like a gentleman. Oh, I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to my quick thinking, disaster was averted. Now, the last time I started that way, it was poured in the area. What's up there? Nothing! Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing. So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding! What's an idea, hiding?
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
Oh yes, with books. It's scards of books, mountains of books with pictures, books with words. More words than you can ever hope to read in a lifetime.
Don't touch that.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you to never come here.
I know.
Do you realize what you could have done?
No.
Get out. You have no right. No right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Don't touch me. Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see what's deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love, a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love. could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. Ow! That hurts!
Well, if you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you wouldn't have run away, this wouldn't have happened.
Well, if you hadn't have frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This might sting you. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that seemed like it. I knew they could get along if they tried. So the ice is broken at last.
I'm not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the roads lately? Losing pedals a little long.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore. Clearly we need to give them a little push. Find a romantic way to draw them closer together. I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup? Soup? Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so true. I wonder why I didn't see him there before.
Cheers! Come along, dearie. Let's get sure of those wet things.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. When we touched, it didn't shut at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. Then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Oh, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. You want to give us something special. Something that sparks her interest.
What? Are you sure?
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment.
Oh. What a nice dress. Well, I have something to show you. But first, close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl.
Can I open them?
Right? All right. No!
I don't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
Do you like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be? There is no Prince Charming, but there's something in you that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites. King Arthur, have you read it?
No.
Oh, then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Who'd have thought, oh bless my soul, who'd have heard, but who indeed, and who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own. It's so
something there that wasn't there before. Come along, Chip. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Chip?
when will I ever get to be a boy again?
Soon. If it's to be, it'll be real soon now. Come along, son.
No, it's not. This indeed was the legendary sword called Excalibur. Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, but to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do this.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
who what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely I can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there! Yes, it's a obvious, it's in perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have this funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too. We might use a friend. Today we have waited for maybe a tad. If only that were true, Lumiere. Human again. Human again.
See what that means.
I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on his shore. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, she gets courting again, which should cause several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down off the shelf into sleepy myself. I can't wait to
Be human again. When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
little push, little stuff that can put fall in love.
I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I will be so rude. I'll easily fit through that door. I'll excuse of a fair, I'll gouge of hair. It's my prayer to be human again. When I'm human again, with no longer stopping its steps, I'll unwind her chain. And exactly be strange, and I'll be fine with the taste. In a chaperon city, I'll sit back sipping tea. Then my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of one token, made of grass and tea. When I'm human again. So sweet news from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now. Shine off the brass on the floor. I'd like to see that spelling room. If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now. Open the shutters and let in some air. Put right here and put that over there. Sing on the years of sadness and tears and throw them away. When Guinevere heard Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That be, I mean, oh yes!
Human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, she's a woman again, we're a human again. We'll be super lost, what it means. We'll be playing again, hauling pain again, and we're praying and saying, sleep in. When we cast off this whole busted trick, we'll walk tall and we're old and we heard things step and things we're coming closer. Master, tonight is a night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must. Care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything,
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must. There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself. And when the moment is right,
How will I know when the moment is right?
you will because you feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't!
Must. What are you so afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow my prince must find the courage to take that chance. Master, look at the rose, there's so little time left. You can do it, Master. I know you can.
Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
It was
Wonderful. Belle,
Yes?
are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Is something wrong?
I just miss my papa so much. If only there were a way I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I wish to see my father. Papa! Oh no! Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I have to.
Go to him.
But
You have to go to him.
I.
You are not a prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take this with you. Always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Now go. Go. Go.
Everything is just going swimmingly. I knew.
I let her go.
What? How could you do that?
I had to.
After all this time, he's finally learned love. That's it, that should break his spell. It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
No words have been spoken, no spell has been broken, no point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so, no dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be a hopeless stay and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
Rest here.
I don't know what happened. I was falling and
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
but the beast. How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
Terrible thing let you go.
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see things differently. I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize slowly understood my perfect world there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real, it must come from within. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Hello, Belle.
Gaston! Monsieur Dark, what are you doing here?
I've come to collect your father.
Wait, my father's not crazy!
I've heard he's been raving about a beast in the town. We all heard him, didn't we?
No, this is ridiculous! You know he's not crazy!
No, but there is a beast in the castle.
Come along quietly now.
No! No, please!
Well, I might be able to clear this up.
If what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
All it takes is one little word, Belle.
Never.
Fine then. Have it your way. Bring the old man.
No! No, please! Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. He's very kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this monster is her friend. I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
We pack our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me.
Darkness in the shadows. It's a nightmare. It's one exciting ride. Say a prayer and we're there in the drawbridge of a castle. And there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast who's got fangs, razor-sharp ones, massive paws through their claws for the fleas. Hear him roar, see him fall, but we're not coming home to be dead. Good and dead, kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you. I've lost you once, I'm not going to lose you again.
I say we kill the beast. Who's with me? Stop your horse, we're going from the sinking clay. We're jumping on this unbelievable way. Sally Ford, tell me You're even uglier in the flesh. What's wrong? Too kind and gentle to fight back. Oh, you thought she cared for you. Fool! She hates you. She sends me to kill the beast.
No!
It's over, beast. Bradley is mine.
Get out! Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Take my hand.
Oh, you came back.
This is all my fault.
No.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have told anyone.
It's not your fault.
Yes, yes, it is.
No! Please, don't!
No, please, no.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
No, don't say that. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
No. No.
Yes?
I got to see you. One last.
We are home. We are where we will be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, you are all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with me.
No.
Yes? No, please, don't leave me. I love you.
Look into my eyes, tell me to recognize.
what's happening here? Stop it! Stop that!
This belly's broken.
What?
My children again.
Oh, Derriere!
Stop it, stop it.
Mrs. Potts, Boulier, Cogsworth, oh my coat. Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
Siegfried.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't!
Bonjour, handsome. You look so much better.
I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Maybe.
Yeah, I like you better. Madame, may I say that you look ravishing? Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I wore it the night before the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. I know my duke. It's wonderful. Oh, Cogsworth. Of course, my dear.